According to the Attorney General and Minister of Legal Affairs Anil Nandlall, the Vice President Bharrat Jagdeo did not get a chance to file a defense in the libel case brought against him by the former Housing Minister Annette Ferguson. In providing an update on the case via a video posted to his Facebook page, Nandlall said that the judgment was obtained on March 21, 2021 and was granted without the knowledge of the VP or his representing counsel. Libel proceedings were filed by Ferguson in January 2020 against Jagdeo and the Guyana Times newspaper over statements he made at a press conference. He had alleged that she owned 3 plots of land at Eccles, East Bank, Demerara, which she acquired while in government. An injunction seeking to muzzle the then opposition leader was later denied by the High Court. These proceedings, according to the AG, concluded in late February, weeks before the country voted in the March 2, 2020 general and regional elections.
Now, you would appreciate that the 24th of February was simply a week before elections, March 2nd elections. A defense was supposed to be filed at or about the same time. But as you know, Mr. Jagdeo and I both were involved in the political campaign that was ongoing. We had several meetings with GCOM during that period of time. We had meetings with international observers. We had meetings with parties, political parties. The campaign trail was hot, and then the elections came. Then after the elections, you had this series of events that unfolded which required my attention, more particularly, as well as Mr. Jagdeo, but the country is well aware of the series of events that follow those elections.
Those ensuing events were said to have hampered the VP from presenting his defense on the case, though one was prepared to be submitted. Ferguson later filed an application for default judgment in March, leading to the ruling.
The normal practice is that that application is normally served on the other side, so that the other side can get an opportunity to come forward and offer an explanation as to why the defense was not filed, rather than take that ultimate step of granting judgment against a party without his knowledge and without his lawyer's knowledge and in their absence.
On another note, the Attorney General pointed out too that no hearing was held to assess the evidence. As in the ordinary course of events, evidence needs to be assessed by a hearing to which a defendant is able to question and examine it. Nevertheless, with steps in place to address such cases, the AG noted that he is hopeful the Vice President will be able to present his defense in the case. Shakima Day for the Newsroom.